Okay. Blissfully sitting there waiting for someone to start the net. So, what are we doing here? Does anyone need to use the repeater before I begin this morning's traffic net? Or, not a paddle, or need a signal report? That's why they put pencils on erasers. Good morning, this is cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net for the 20th of May, 2014. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91.162.2 toned repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3948 kilo cycles at a time of 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first forming net control whenever possible, or if you have to work in the garden. The net control station today is, slowly I turn, November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo India Echo. I am running commercial power and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Sharper than a serpent's tooth. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency priority, go now. No stations heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Paul, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, please call and list any traffic. Unless they let the bulldozer run out of diesel. Priming every cylinder. We do something, what are we doing here? Now net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements only. Call signs, please. No station heard, net list, no traffic at this time. Here we go, peeps. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Please check in now.
K1FFK. Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, and 1SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield. I have no traffic running commercial power. Good morning, OV. Good morning to the net. This is Kilo Alpha 1, Juliet Oscar Uniform, KA1JOU, Ken from Peterborough, New Hampshire, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning to the net. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo 5, from Pittsfield. Traffic,
All stations stand by. Unknown station, say again.
This is
Power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the rest of the net.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, November Bravo Alpha, Jerry in Pittsfield. Negative traffic on handheld. Good morning, OBN, to the rest of the net.
There is. Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango, India. The name is John. The QTH is Northampton. Running commercial power. No traffic. Good morning.
Okay, mostly good signals except for Bill. Must have been hide behind a steel girder. Myself, commercial, N1SAV jet commercial, K1JOU Ken commercial, KC1 BMO Bill battery, KB1NBA Jerry, hi Jerry battery. must be vacation time or retirement. I don't know. Maybe he's sick. WA1NTI John, nice signal this morning. Commercial power. Further stations for the net. Okay, we'll run into some announcements while everybody outside says, oh yeah, it's probably net time. Okay, what do we got here this morning? Usual, what did I do? Sleep through Newcomers Roundtable last night? Usual Newcomers Roundtable person, third Monday of the month, 7:30. This repeater, all are welcome. The session went well. Next meeting, 25 May. No bark meeting, 25 May. What am I doing here? All those not involved in traffic handling may secure. I always forget that. No bark meeting, 25 May, Berkshire Humane Society Building, Barker Road in Pittsfield. June VHF contest coming up. June the 14th through 16th, followed by Field Day, the 29th, 28th, or is it here? 28th and 29th. Always the last full weekend in June. Hope to see all the regulars and some new people down there. Up there, please. You can look at the ARRL field website, arrl.org /field day. And it has a Google "Where is Field Day near me" map. I don't think our thing is up there to find out who puts that up there. If not, I'll try it. Boom, boom, boom. Field days we're in Windsor, Peru Road in Windsor. What else is happening here? Hamfest Flea Markets, the third Sunday at MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology in Cambridge, Mass. Coming up the 31st of May in Goshen, Connecticut, another Hamfest flea market at least. The bone frog thing is up there. Still have some antennas, as far as I know, to be taken down for a fairly good price, I think. But you have to have a bucket truck and have the owner present when it's being done or something like that. Contact me or whatever. Do another round of check-ins and then back to the rest of the announcements. Further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV. Don't blame me. It's a nice day out there. All right, what do we got? What's today? The 20th. ISS passes. I think one just went overhead at 10:08. That's the last one I see. What do you got here? Weather. Pittsfield weather. Fair skies. It's sunny at my house. 61 degrees. Wind out of the west at 10. Looks like clear skies today and tonight. Looks like there's no chances of frost, at least in the lower areas. Rain coming in, what, Wednesday right through till Saturday. I think I read something about possible flooding east of the Berkshires. Okay, countdowns, 5 days until Memorial Day. I guess that's when it's time to plant. That's what, Monday? No, 5 days. What calendar am I in? 13 days until Shabbat. I didn't look up what that is. Brazil Cup, World Cup, football, soccer, whatever. Earth calendar, things happening around the world, in case you're interested. Come on. Independence Day in East Timor, wherever that is. National Day in Cameroon. Party Day, or at least the political party, in Zaire. Simbi blank, Simbi, I don't know what Simbi means. Blank usually means what? White, black, white wine in Haiti. Saint Ferdinand Day in Spain, and Simbi blank of the Voodoo religion. Isn't this fun? Click here. What day is it? Click here. National Pick Strawberries Day. Well, I don't know. The ones that grow wild are pretty small. I spend a lot of time picking them. National Quiche Lorraine. Real man don't eat quiche or something like that. Yeah, nice picture of some huge strawberries. Yummy. A little bit of what? Strawberry shortcake. Oh, boy. All right, the website, NoBark website is up, nobark.org, NOBARC.org. I'll run over that again, Sunday, May 25th meeting. NoBark campus flyers are available for download. Again, nobark.org. See if we can get some Hampus. Fox hunts this year. Let's shoot for that. I think I talked to Paul POA, and we're happy with it. Again, June VHF contest, 1416. I guess that's all from the NoBark website. And that's all for announcements. Further check-ins for the net.
This is Whiskey 1 Echo Romeo Foxtrot. Good morning, Obi. Commercial power, no traffic.
Okay, Tony. I guess there's no takers on those antennas. I mean, if you got to run a bucket truck, you're going to want them for free or something. Let's see here. One more call before I close. Further stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net and N1QOB. Okay, questions, comments, additionals, whatever for the net. It's all yours.
K1FFK.
And thanks for the link to that bone frog thingy, John NTI. Short and sweet. Well, there's some real, looks like a real marine type obstacles there. That's quite the thing. I wonder if they're there all the time or they just set that up. Looks like a all the time thing. So let's see. I'll catch whatever's clever after the net. Boom, boom, boom. Where are we here? With that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone repeater. Oh man, good thing I quit smoking. The time is now 10 hours and 19 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations. Tango Oscar to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. It's glisters, not glistens. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1QOB, Obi, Now signing clear. 7-3. You can't do that on phone. The net is closed.
Opie, just to let you know, they just set that up. They have that up there now once a year. So they set up those obstacles and then they tear them down. But it was a good day. You know, the morning started out with heavy rain, and then it just cleared right out. It was a beautiful Saturday. Anyhow, 7-3. See you. Have a great day. Wmtn C1.
Okay, John. Who's to say there is no God? Well, whatever. We won't get into that. But I see that the monkey bars thing with telephone poles for uprights. That must be quite a thing to set that up. And dig a mud hole and line it with plastic, and so somebody's got intestinal fortitude besides the participants. WA1NTI N1QOV. And if nobody is doing Facebook with us, come on. Send me an email, n1qov@yahoo.com. Join us on Facebook. It's a bunch of amateur radio operators on Facebook and Google Plus peeps. Come on. See everybody later, N1QOV.
Facebook's old school. Now that I've moved 5 feet, check in.
Try to station again. You're a little noisy.
Trying to check in, OBKV176.
Okay, yeah, all right, we got you. Okay, Jason, good business. I don't know. I kind of like Facebook. I finally figured it out after all these years, kind of. Still don't know the difference between your own page and the home page and this and that. And if I send out multiple messenger messages and people with smartphones get mad. But whatever. So how's things going there? You on the road or back in the garage or what?
No, during the night I was behind one of the stores and I wasn't able to get out, and then I came around from behind the store, and just as you were closing.
Okay. Well, I used to drive a dump truck, not on the road, but anyway. I always wanted to be out of the cab for some reason, watching what's going on. A lot of dump truck drivers will sit there in the cab and won't move. And then you get toot, time to go. But you never know what's going to happen when you're sitting in the cab with a monster excavator loading you. Okay. Catch you later. Let's see, what am I doing here? I'll close things up here. Get the tally sheet, shut off the Ustream, and probably go outside. Bought some tomatoes and peppers and cabbages or something. See if I can't put those in larger containers out of the flats. And maybe rent a rototiller later on. And go through the garden. N1QOV.
And the reason I don't like Facebook is you can't find anyone's posts unless you go to everyone's page individually. Facebook likes to show only the most popular posts and never the most recent. That's why I like Google Plus. KV1ZSX.
Hey, there was a guy, Google friended me or whatever, a guy in Germany. You know how things are. Anyway, that was pretty cool. I couldn't really figure out who it was or what he was all about at first, but he had a picture up of a guy and his wife in India talking on 10 meters. So then I see his call sign, Oscar Echo or whatever. But anyway, I like both. I got about, I don't know, 20 different websites, social websites I frequent. So if you if you can't find anybody to friend, I guess you're out of luck.
The only reason I even signed up for Facebook back in the day was because a friend of mine wanted to play Food Fight, which was a completely stupid thing. You just kept sending people pictures of food, and I guess that was the game. So I don't know. That's the only reason I signed up. And then everyone else was signing up. And I liked MySpace better. That was so much easier and so much more versatile.
Okay. Well, I kind of like Facebook because it kind of doubles as a instead of sending someone an email, you can send them a message. What have I got here? Facebook, Twitter, MySpace. I think you said MySpace. Delicious, Stumble on, Blogger, Google. The Russian one, Odnaklaskniki, old classmates, Pinterest. The East European one, Van Vakanaktakti, Tumblrs and Evernotes, Mail Russia, and a few more.
Oh, sounds like you need to spend more time outside.
Well, yeah, well, you can't, in the middle of the night, there's not much going on outside except tending my bonfire, you probably see on Keek. I post them on Keeks, the roaring fires at 3 in the morning when the neighbors are all asleep and they fortunately don't call the fire department. The only one I can't get on is the Chinese comparable to Facebook or whatever. I signed up for it, but they keep sending me that CAPTCHA thing. But it's with Chinese characters, and I can't figure out what characters as opposed to what's just scribbles. And if so, I'd have to find a Chinese what do they call it, virtual keyboard.
N1 SAV. K1FFK.
Now there is people without internet except at work. What's up, Joe?
Oh, nothing. I don't miss it. Be honest with you. I'm just not a computer guy. What can I tell you? Anywho, well, I just thought I'd throw my call sign out there. I thought I'd just like to hear myself say it. Anyway, no, I just got my 80-meter dipole